We're headed down to trim a fence line. It's not coming loose, so I need to go look and see what's going on with that. I've got to run down and try to get some cows moved. 2. Okay. It's broke somewhere. I'll have to check it. I've got to go look for another cow and calf that somehow got through on the neighbors, and then I may end up working a little bit in the shop. Well, it's time to fill some feeders. It's a new day, but the same stuff. We're headed down to trim a fence line. See if we can't get a fence in here. Get down on it. I'm gonna disconnect this tree cutter and I'm gonna leave it down here, and I'm gonna go back and get the grapple, which I'll use to kind of stack these things. Well, I've got a new quick attach that I put on there is new. It's not coming loose, so I need to go look and see what's going on with that.
Jazz hands.
Her and her jazz hands. Just start the rig, please, ma'am. Did you idle it down? Did you idle it? You're on idle.
I'm warming it up.
No, it's warm, man. I've been running it all morning. Okay, raise it up, keep her level. Okay, right there. These are supposed to unlock and go up when she hits the thing. So hit unlock. That's it. So I'm gonna get a hammer and tap these. I don't know why those were locked. Okay, unlock it. Okay, lock it. Okay, unlock it. See, it's not pulling them out. Got to do a little tap, and that takes them up. There's an adjustment on the tension, which is probably going to fix that. Okay, set her down gently, because it's not locked. You're good.
Oh, I know.
The skid steer professional. Good morning. It's 23 degrees here in Oklahoma, which is cold for us, southern Oklahoma. I've got to run down and try to get some cows moved. I've got to go look for another cow and calf that somehow got through on the neighbors, and then I may end up working a little bit in the shop. Anyway, so that's some things I'm going to try to take care of today, and that's always subject to change on the ranch. Things are always changing. You must be flexible. The first thing I do every day whenever I come out on the ranch is I check the fence. 7,000 kilovolts, 2 amps. For me, in my system, that usually means if it's that low on amps right here at the beginning, then it's broke somewhere. It's broke completely in two somewhere. that way. Normally when it's this cold, it doesn't buy you a whole lot to move your animals in the morning. They tend to want to just kind of stay in place or not get up. They're trying to maintain their energy level. That way. Which is extremely important for animals that are in a warmer environment and it gets cold, or vice versa. If you have animals that are in an extremely cold environment and then all of a sudden it gets hot, they're going to want to utilize as minimal energy as possible while they're trying to adjust to that. So it's not a good time to put more stress on them by moving them. I'm not seeing any right now. Well, it's looking like they moved themselves here. Let's look for some tracks. Yep. Nope, maybe not. That looks like pig tracks. This is not a morning. You want the water to go over your boot. This is where the crime was committed. This wire right here was down like it should be. But this post, and it was in that loop, and in that loop. It's probably deer running down through here, but they tear this down every single time I put them in here. That's why I'm working on all the fences right now, especially that galvanized electric. That is really going to kind of, I think, be a saving grace for me. If I had to figure up all the time I spent repairing electric fence, it's about 50% of my time. That's a lot of time. You know, it's not going to happen overnight. It's going to take me a little while to do it, but it's going to be well worth it. And in the long run, it's going to save more time than I put into it doing it. It's also going to control the animals better. So it's going to be a plus, plus, plus. Okay, we're over here going to see if we can locate the cow and calf and get them back. You can see I'm putting on my orange. It's rifle season here, and I want to make sure people know I'm not a deer. No luck. I'll just have to kind of watch closely and observe and see if I can't get her located. Well, it's time to fill some feeders. 2 more times this year, then I'll be done with that. What do you say, Henry? I need to move it from here to here. No problem. Okay, maybe it's a problem. Oh, yeah. Closer. Oh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Look at that. I gotta load some corn in the back of this deal. Problem is, it's hard to do it by yourself. If I just had some good quality help. You remember that, right? Don't cry. I gotta find new help. Guess what I'm still doing? That's right. I'm still filling feeders. The bulk of it is done, but that was the easy part too. That was with the truck. The rest of this I have to do by hand. Feeder, deer set, matching set of antlers. It's crazy. We've got a slight pig problem here.